You train hard, you eat clean, but your gains? Flatlined. Listen, I've been there, you're putting in the work, but the results just aren't showing. It's frustrating as hell. You start to question everything. Am I not training hard enough? Am I not eating right? Well, today I'm going to help you put those frustrations to rest. We're diving deep into the 5 muscle-killing mistakes that are silently sabotaging your progress. These are the sneaky culprits that hold you back from unlocking your full potential. We're talking about the mistakes you might not even know you're making. Get ready to take notes because once you eliminate these roadblocks, you'll unleash a level of muscle growth you never thought possible. It's time to stop spinning your wheels and start seeing the results you deserve. We've all seen it. Guys and girls loading up the bar with way more weight than they can handle. They're grunting, they're contorting, using every muscle, the ones they're supposed to be working. Listen, I get it. The gym is a place where we often feel the need to prove ourselves, but trust me, your muscles don't care about your ego. Ego lifting is a one-way ticket to Snap City. You're not here to impress the guy or girl on the treadmill next to you. You're here to build muscle. And to do that, you need to focus on quality, controlled reps. Leave your ego at the door and pick a weight you can lift with perfect form for 8 to 12 reps. Think about it. What's the point of moving a weight if you're not even feeling it in the right muscles? You're just putting unnecessary stress on your joints and increasing your risk of injury. Remember, you're training for muscle growth, not for a show. Slow down the tempo. Focus on the squeeze at the top of the movement. Control the negative. That's how you maximize time under tension, which is the key to muscle hypertrophy. Don't just go through the motions. Own the movement. Feel the muscle working. That's how you build real sustainable strength and size. You think working out is tough? Try recovering from your workouts. That's where the magic really happens. This isn't just about getting enough sleep, although that's crucial. We're talking about giving your body the downtime it needs to repair, rebuild, and come back stronger. Think of your muscles like a sponge. When you train, you're squeezing that sponge, creating micro tears in the muscle fibers. That's a good thing. That's how muscles grow. But if you keep squeezing that sponge without giving it a chance to reabsorb water, it'll eventually dry out and become brittle. The same goes for your muscles. Without proper recovery, you're setting yourself up for injury, fatigue, and plateaus. So, what does proper recovery look like? It's more than just hitting the couch after a workout. We're talking about prioritizing sleep, aiming for 7 to 9 hours of quality shut-eye every night. We're talking about active recovery, incorporating low-intensity activities like walking, stretching, or foam rolling to improve blood flow and reduce soreness. And we're talking about nutrition. You need to fuel your body with the right nutrients to support muscle repair and growth. That means adequate protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. Remember, recovery isn't a luxury. It's a necessity. Treat it that way and your body will reward you with the gains you've been working for. Chapter 3. Ever feel like you're just going through the motions during your workouts? Like your body's on autopilot, but your mind is a million miles away? If so, you're missing out on one of the most powerful tools for muscle growth, the mind-muscle connection. This isn't some new age fitness fad, it's about being present and engaged during your training. It's about focusing on the muscle you're working, feeling it contract and stretch with each rep. It's about turning your workout into a moving meditation on muscle growth. When you establish a strong mind-muscle connection, you're essentially telling your body exactly where to direct its energy and effort. You're eliminating energy leaks and ensuring that every ounce of force is going towards stimulating muscle growth. So, how do you cultivate this mind-muscle connection? It starts with awareness. Ditch the distractions. Put your phone away. Forget about what you're having for dinner. Focus on the task at hand. Visualize the muscle you're working. Imagine it contracting and expanding with each rep. Really try to feel the weight in that muscle. If you're doing a bicep curl, for example, don't just focus on lifting the weight from point A to point B. Think about squeezing your bicep at the top of the movement. Control the eccentric or lowering portion of the rep, feeling the muscle lengthen. It's about quality over quantity always. Remember, you're not just building a physique, you're building a connection with your body. Chapter 4. Let's talk nutrition. Because let's face it, you can't out-train a bad diet. But here's the thing. Building muscle doesn't require you to turn into a culinary chemist. In fact, overcomplicating your nutrition is one of the fastest ways to sabotage your progress. Forget about the fad diets, the restrictive meal plans. and the endless supplements promising miraculous results. They're often unnecessary and can leave you feeling overwhelmed and confused. Keep it simple. Focus on the fundamentals. Protein is the building block of muscle, so make sure you're getting enough of it. Aim for 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight per day. Good sources include lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, dairy, beans, and lentils. Next up, we need healthy fats. Don't fear the fat. Healthy fats are essential for hormone production, joint health, and overall well-being. Incorporate sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil into your diet. And finally, we have carbohydrates. Carbs provide your body with the energy it needs to fuel your workouts and recover properly. Opt for complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, sweet potatoes, and fruits and vegetables. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to nutrition. Focus on making sustainable changes to your eating habits that you can stick with for the long haul. And don't be afraid to enjoy your food. Eating should be a pleasurable experience, not a chore. Chapter 5. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want it all, and we want it now. But when it comes to building muscle, patience is a virtue. One of the biggest mistakes I see people making is program hopping. They jump from one workout plan to the next, chasing the latest fitness fad or influencer routine, never giving their bodies a chance to adapt and grow. Listen, I understand the allure of the new and shiny, but your muscles don't need novelty. They need consistency. They need a progressive overload, which means consistently challenging them with heavier weights, more reps, or shorter rest periods. When you constantly switch up your workouts, you're never allowing your body to adapt to a specific stimulus. You're essentially starting from scratch every few weeks, preventing your muscles from experiencing the cumulative effects of consistent training. Choose a well-structured workout program that aligns with your goals and stick with it for at least 8 to 12 weeks. Give your body time to adapt, to grow, to get stronger. Don't be afraid of boredom. Boredom is a sign that you're doing something right, that you're being consistent. Remember, building muscle is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making small, incremental progress over time. So choose a program, trust the process, and be patient. The results will come. There you have it, guys. 5 muscle-killing mistakes you need to eliminate from your routine starting today. These are the silent killers that are holding you back from achieving your full potential. But here's the good news. Now that you're aware of them, you can start making the necessary changes to correct them. Remember, building muscle is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, plateaus, and breakthroughs. But by avoiding these common mistakes and staying consistent with your training, nutrition, and recovery, you'll be well on your way to building the physique of your dreams. So drop a no mistakes in the comments if you're ready to level up your training and start seeing the results you deserve. And don't forget to subscribe for more no BS muscle building advice. Let's get after it.